Welcome to the Sunsplash Mix Show. I'm Selector Princess.
And I am Ja Prince. Princess, who we have here today?
Generous.
Hello, vibes. Good vibes. Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me.
How are you?
I'm doing great, and how are you?
Well, it's not bad up here. It's not bad up here. You know, when we're here in the United States and then we get to travel to the Caribbean, everybody say, "Yo, yeah, I forgot Jamaica. You gotta get this vibe." So it's like, all right, hold on.
Well, yeah, there is storm vibes now. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, it is stormy season. You know, up and down. So yes, first and foremost, Generous, how are you in Jamaica? Is everything all right? Are your family, friends? You know what I mean? Everybody good?
Well, the weather has been fluctuating. Everyone is trying their best to, just gotta try to find their strength in the positive side of it. But apart from that, therefore, as I'm saying, we're all trying to just be our best, and thanks for asking. How about you guys?
Good. I'm not going to complain. Seeing some weather on my end of the world. However, we'll push through. It's liquid sunshine.
Oh, nice.
But anyhow, Generous, we know you're very generous with your time and your talent, so we thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Can you first let us know what the meaning and spelling is?
Okay, so generous was actually, derived from my personality. People always called me a generous guy, and one day one of my cousins, we were trying to come up with stage names, and one of them like, I think about generous, because they're always, as I said, calling me generous and just being a kind person. So it actually kind of resonated with me, and I agreed. But then we actually later changed the name to GENRUS, the spelling of it, to let it form in a way of my personality, generous, and also the stage name Genrus. It's also an abbreviation of a label that will be,
Huh? No, speak it into existence.
hopefully,
Something not gonna go on.
hopefully out there, yeah. So it will be Generations Are Us. The full, yeah, Generations Are Us. So generous, yeah, all generations.
All right, now tell us about the vibes, because like I said, when we hear quote unquote as the foreigners, and we fly down to Jamaica and we turn on Irie FM and Fame FM and Roots FM, it's like, yeah, man, but we want to hear Zip, we want to hear some different vibes. When it comes to your music, there is a different vibe. That's good, right?
Well, I thank you for that comment. But I think my sound, it's really not what is accepted or expected, actually, from the Jamaican perspective. So it really was a fearful moment for me to release my first song, actually, because I didn't know how it was going to be perceived, by the community, or yeah. So it was a nervous moment for me, but I think it was received with a lot of love, and I was just really grateful for that. So there are people out there who will accept you for who you are. That was my lesson.
That's right. Be yourself. That's for sure. So let us know what this first single is and if you have a video.
Yeah, so the first single is Switch It Up, and the video is also out on YouTube. That is my first debut single, and the video also. And yeah, Switch It Up is actually just a song about my experiences in life, just going through my situations and, sharing it with the world, saying that it's okay to share your situations and experiences with others. And, because we all go through the same things sometimes in our life, so to have someone feel connected or understood with what you're going through, that you can actually switch up your situation and you can actually, change your narrative. It's it's a message that I feel a lot of people wanted to hear, and I was just really grateful how they accepted it.
That sounds great. Well, I want everyone to watch this video. What's your YouTube channel, or do you have a Vivo channel?
It is GENRUS, all caps.
We have artists in Jamaica. It's like a factory. Like you said, it's nice to be diverse intentionally or to tell your story because there's, just different people coming out of Jamaica. The idea now, your song wasn't just a freestyle. You actually work and songwriting, and we have to go voice it again, and hey, add on to the vocals and harmonies. Explain to some of your fans who thought, hey man, he just came out with a song on the weekend and then it went to the Billboard. How long does it take to make a song? Like switch it up?
Oh no, I actually heard the beat that was made by Neagle, also known as Chad. All love to him. When I first heard the beat, I already had the experiences and the lyrics written, most of it
Yeah.
written. And because I'm always just writing my life experiences in the book, and I sometimes phrase it in the form of a song. So whenever I hear a beat, I see which beat can fit on with the lyrics. So when I heard the beat, I automatically remembered switch it up, and I put the lyrics with the beat, and it actually flowed with the beat, and that's how I actually came up with the second name of the song, Flow with the Beat, actually. But yeah, focusing on switch it up. Yeah, but yeah, I heard the beat and I placed the lyrics on it, and we voiced it, and that's how we got the final product.
Beautiful.
So it's definitely good. You got to have some of your lyrics written down.
Definitely.
You're gonna get some assistance from some good songwriters. Maybe it was in the studio. The engineer was saying, look low up with the voice. I know, no, go look higher.
Yeah, it's always a collective effort, and I do believe that it's always important to remember that it's always teamwork. It's never a one man's job. It's a collective effort.
Absolutely fabulous. Now, I got to see you, not Ja Prince, but I got to see you on tour, and you opened several dates for coffee. How was it for you? What was the experience?
A roller coaster moment, man. It was a wave of emotions for me, man. But
Wow.
I think most part it was really heartwarming for me. It was my first time on stage as Genrus, in a public setting like that. So it was really nerve-wracking, as I said, and
Okay.
I didn't know how people were going to react. So it was kind of, nerve. But when I entered on stage and I felt the love that I was receiving, it kind of made me feel better. And I just felt so appreciated, and I just delivered and tried my best.
There you go. Good, better, best. And then obviously Ron Machette was talking about this school tour. Now, Ron Machette, when he got his morning show, all ears cock up,
Ron
So
Machette.
if he said something like school tour are going good, explain, hey, it's not just a regular performance. You guys are going into the school, touching some hands. Some ladies are doing the heartbeat. Talk about this school tour that Coffee is cheerleading.
Well, it's funny you actually even mentioned Ron Machette, because that's actually my uncle, not not really biologically, but I went to Tomlinson's Christian Academy, and his
Whoa.
daughters and sons went there. So we're actually best friends, and I just call him my uncle, but it's a divine connection, divine connection.
Wow.
That's a small world. That's a small world.
Absolutely. He's the king of radio. We really rate him as a media presenter.
But yeah, the school tour is it's trust me, it's been an amazing experience so far. You know, just going to the different schools with coffee and sharing that message, be a friend, not a bully. I think it's a message that a lot of them want to hear right now because it's such an enclosed environment in Jamaica when it comes down to mentality. And I do believe that a lot of kids, especially at that stage in their life in high school, that's where they go through most of their hard situations and experiences, you know, because that's where they really merge with different other energies and cultures. And, you know, so it's hard for someone to just be themselves and, you know, just be different. And, you know, with this message, be a friend, not a bully, at the After Make It School tour, I see where it has, you know, really made an impact so far. And yeah, and I do believe that a lot of them, they have wanted to hear that message, especially with people their age who can, you know, relate with them. And, you know, while we're at the different schools, I see the different emotions that the students have, and it's always heartwarming to see the reactions, you know, and it does get very emotional at some points, you know, because it's, trust me, man, trust me, it's a hard life out there. And for them to not feel appreciated in their own environment, trust me, man, that's an experience to go through. So just making them feel, you know, understood and not alone, it's a message that we both, me and Coffee, we are proclaiming that message of, you know, just being yourself and being different. And it's okay to accept yourself and in who you are. There are a lot of people out there who will accept you. But you just gotta remember to love yourself and, you know, just be a friend, not a bully. Yeah.
And I was just going to ask you what the slogan is. You're going to have to tell us that one more time.
Be a friend, not a bully.
Thank you.
That's what's up. And ladies and gentlemen, we know that they can't do every school. Come on, Jamaica. We can't do every school. But we do see the video clips, we do see the engagement, administrators, principal, teachers, you know, everybody is really engaged, like you said. But there's one thing, Genrus, I have to talk now. Genrus, you see, when you start that first song, I see you run out and do a flip. Talk about the flip.
The flip. I know many people didn't see when I did it. You know, it's actually when someone caught it on camera and we saw that they posted it on Instagram. They were like, you did a flip? I was like,
Yeah, man.
yeah. But I do believe it was the spirit, you know, that was really unexpected from me. Actually, I was surprised that I actually did it. But you know, I was feeling the love and I just felt so free on the field. You know, so I just said, why not do a flip? You know.
Yeah. Oh, it was fabulous. They loved it. They ate it up. They loved it. I must say, you're such a gem, Generous.
Oh,
And
thank you. You
please
too.
let everyone know what your social media is and how people can purchase your music. How can they support you?
Okay, so it is GENRUS, all caps, and on Instagram and other platforms, it's GENRUS with vibes, VIBES. So Genrus Vibes. And you can find my songs on Spotify and Apple Music and also YouTube. And check out my first song and video, Switch It Up, and anticipate my second single for the video, Flow the Beat. Coming soon.
Yes.
Thank you. You guys are amazing. Hoping to see you guys very, very, very soon. Lift your vibration and change your state of mind. Hello, everyone. Blessings and love. This is Genrus representing for Sunsplash Mix Show with Selector Princess and DJ Ja Prince. Love.